Today, we are checking out Number Lore Episode 2, which Mike Salcedo just released, and it already has 2 million views in like a week. So it's doing super well, and today we're gonna be watching it and seeing some of the things that you maybe missed. M is jacked. Oh no, look at that, wait, what? And 3 will eventually be coming very soon. Let's check it out. If you guys have not already liked this video, go ahead and do that. And while you're at it, like Mike Salcedo's video as well, because we want to see more numbers. Who is this? Is this a plushie? I know a plushie if I've ever seen one. That is a Q plushie. It's adorable. That is so cool that he actually made a Q plushie. Super great idea. I think I'm gonna buy one actually after this video. Okay, let's see. So this is Number Lore, I believe 1, and eventually it's gonna get into Number Lore 2. So we're gonna be watching this through and seeing maybe if there's some things that I missed the first time around, and then checking out Number Lore 2. Now, I have no idea how many Number Lores there are going to be. I know that Alphabet Lore, obviously there was 26 episodes of that. So this one, I don't know if they're gonna do like up to number 26. You could technically go on infinitely since numbers never end. I don't know if he's gonna end up doing that, but it seems like he'll at least probably go to 10 if I had to guess, and then maybe reset it and then go into some other things. Okay, so let's see. Q is going around. He needs to find M, X, and B because, you know, formulas. Okay, Q eventually finds M. It is cool to see that it seems like Y, M, X, and some of the other characters like kept their superpowers, especially after Z reset the timeline. Number 1, the first number of Number Lore. One needs to find somebody, not Q, right? 1 takes X. I wonder where 2's gonna come into play. Since it seems like 1 is trying to find all of like the special infinity stones, like the different punctuation marks and stuff that like make the letters super powerful. So I wonder if, you know, Number 2 is going to come in and also try to help Number 1. Yes, M. M is jacked. What the flip? Oh, I love this series. And I think this episode's a little bit longer too, which is awesome. Mike Salcedo's animation abilities are just getting better and better. Why is 1 so sad? I mean, he did just get beat up, but he kind of asked for it. Oh my gosh, he left in his calculator spaceship. Also, wait, how many X's are there? I didn't even realize. Wait, what? There's so many of them. Oh, okay. Wait, they can actually use that to collect things? They're like space pods. What does 1 want with X? It's gotta be that. It's gotta be his special powers. It didn't matter. He tried to use his duplication thing, but nope. He found the real one. Oh. Now he can multiply himself, which means that he could just make infinite numbers. Wait, I don't think we've ever seen M like that, dude. His booty was cheeked up. Oh, what was that? What the heck, dude? That was so sus. What are they trying to do? I know at some point, whoa! M is trying to pull them back. Oh, that's sick. Come on, M. Oh no, look at that. Wait, what? They can add 1 together to make 2? Uh-oh.
2.
That's not good. Not good at all. I like that they're using B more. B didn't really get too much screen time in Alphabet Lore, and I like B. I think B just died. Wait, what? How are you able to shoot your teeth? Go! Save them! You can do it, Q. I believe in Q. Oh, that Q, you were a little bit too slow to save M. And oh my gosh, dude, wait a second. I thought 2 would probably like steal the power that M had, but it didn't even seem like they were after that. They just wanted the multiplication. And 3 will eventually be coming very soon. That was awesome. There was a lot of things that I kind of want to break down, so let's go back into the episode. Obviously, the Q plushie, super cool. But that doesn't really add to the lore of number lore. So we go in, we've seen episode 1 before, and obviously, a lot of you guys mentioned when we checked out episode 1 that the calculator has like a crack in one of the pods. And a lot of people were thinking that maybe 1 is after the letter so that he's able to like get more power and then eventually can repair that. But I don't know if that was just like a weird detail that, you know, Mike Salcedo was like, yeah, we just need to make one of the space pods have a crack and it's kind of just like something that's just for show, or if it actually has like a deeper meaning. But anyway, we go into the episode and obviously 1 goes to planet Z in order to find X. Now, they only want X, and now we know why. Because they can use that to multiply, which means that they can make infinite numbers. So they can make 3, 4, 5, 6, and just to infinity. Once you have multiple numbers, you can just do whatever you want with them. So even though Q in the alphabet lore like saved everybody and was really like the best character in the whole series, Q wasn't able to save X. Q tried. Also too, like the route that Q took, a lot of people were a little bit confused. So if you guys have any theories of like why Q went in such a weird direction, let us know in the comments down below. Because if you guys don't comment what you're thinking, I'm just talking to myself, to nobody. So I definitely want to see what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below, or if you've seen anything or know anything that I miss in today's video. But anyway, so 1 comes in the calculator spaceship, and obviously the first episode ends where 1 is looking for X, and we don't know exactly what's going to happen after this point. So episode 2 starts off right here, where you can see 1 has X, and like the other letters, they tried to do stuff. They tried to save X, but it just didn't work. 1 was way too powerful. 1 seems a lot more advanced than the alphabet lore characters. I don't think 1 was quite ready to battle M. M is jacked. Like, we haven't seen M like this before. We knew that M was powerful, but we've never seen M's entire body. Dude, M does push-ups, M does squats, pull-ups. He could probably bench press 1,000 pounds if he wanted to. And it seemed like at this point, like, they could have taken out 1, but 1 was a pretty good actor and like was like, don't touch me, I'm gonna die. This is probably when they should have ended 1. They were just confused. Like that was their biggest mistake, letting 1 fly away. And you gotta think too that 1 wouldn't have known which X was the real one unless he had like those goggles on. Like right here, he knows exactly which X to go after. Which you gotta think, the only way that he would know that is like if he had his scanner on. So it's actually kind of weird that he was able to pinpoint X because he doesn't have like his goggles on from earlier in the episode, like right, where was it, like here, where he's actually looking for X, and like these goggles, they know exactly where to look for X. So it's kind of weird that he was able to find X without even using those goggles. And then obviously, since X gets taken away, all of the clones go away. And then boom, multiplies. It's also interesting too that the multiply, or like the clone, I guess, doesn't have the same effects as the original. So like you see how this 1 is still a little bit injured. This new one completely uninjured. Like he doesn't have any of the scratches or the marks. His hair isn't messed up. So if they multiply, like they don't have anything that's like bad, any of the bad effects that the original might have. So I guess they could just infinitely clone, and then they could just make healthy versions of themselves. It also, I kind of just missed that part, but it multiplies what they're wearing too. Look at his face. But yeah, see, look, it multiplies like the thing that they have on their back. Dude, I don't think we've ever seen M from the back. I know I said it when we were watching, but look at him. Look at that cheek, man. I don't want to look too long, but gosh dang, that M can squat. Holy smokes. This part's kind of weird too, where they like blush at each other, even though they're the same thing. They're just a clone version of the other. So, kind of weird. I also don't understand, like, how are they able to power up? Like, what are they using to power up? Doesn't really make too much sense. And then obviously M uses his power in order to try to pull them back. It doesn't really work. It literally doesn't work because one decides to make two. And I was kind of curious what was on that board as well. Like, does this mean anything? Like 51, 231? It seems very random, but like if there's any math geniuses in the comments, just tell us what that means, because that would be cool to know. 2 is a straight savage. 2 is like a rhinoceros, and it also could shoot out its teeth. A little bit unfair, if you ask me. Yeah, they really could have used some of the other letters here. I wonder what the other letters are even doing. Like, where is F? F could have easily stopped them if he wanted to, but F is nowhere to be found. At this point, I kind of did think that Q was going to take the hit. Q was way too slow. Like, Q tried. You gotta respect Q. I wonder where we go from here, too. So, oh, wait a second. Okay, so that was actually interesting. So if you look right here, they're in the pod. So you have the multiplication symbol, and like, I guess they could get some of the other symbols. They don't obviously need the plus symbol because it seemed like inside of the spaceship, they had that earlier, right? When they did 1 + 1. So they don't necessarily like need the other ones, but maybe they'll get the division symbol next. Like, there's no way they could be done with the alphabet lore characters. Also, I have no idea how the alphabet lore characters are going to go after the number characters because they don't have a spaceship. They don't have any means of like going into space. So it's going to be super interesting to see eventually what happens if the number lore people come back to the alphabet planet, or if the alphabet planet like evolves and figures out like how to actually leave their planet to go after X and get him back. But as always, I want to know your guys' thoughts. Leave them in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, and while you're at it, click this video to see more.